Okay, cool. I'm here. I had to try to find another set of controllers because I guess I didn't push them down enough last time when I was putting them on the cradle and they're like kind of dead. Not permanently, but you know, it's hard to use them when they're not charged. So, let me just sync up this other pair. Okay, cool. Now that should work. Let me just make sure. Yes, okay. Cool. Yeah, I had to go run and get the other pair. Nice. Cool. Anyway. Come on. Okay, you just... Child, you just sync to this device. What are you doing? Don't tell me it has connection issues. Come on. You can do it. Or maybe you can't do it. Come on. I guess they can be mix and match. I don't really care as long as it works. Okay, well, they're mismatched, but it's fine. As long as it works, I don't really care. Although it made that Starly. That's a Starly, right? Look totally evil. That's hilarious. Right, I remember us doing that. I hope I have enough Thunderstones. Hi! Look at how hard it's trying to flap. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay. I hope they can actually handle... It's raining? Oh, in the game? Yes. Unless you mean it's also raining where you are. Speaking of rain, we've had a lot of rain lately. Very strange. Like, a lot of rain for being in a heat wave. Bizarre. Anyway. Yes, 'tis raining in the game. Maybe that's why the Staravia had to flap so hard to get there. It was trying so hard to fly. Okay, but why is it so much bigger than the Pikachu? I know it's an alpha, but... Oh my god, look at this, like, scaling. Look at this. Okay, anyway, I had to... It's a little strange. That felt a tiny bit anticlimactic. Does this count as cruelty to Aipom? Ooh, okay, maybe that strike did. Huh. It felt kind of wasteful to... Okay, so we're 11 away. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to go back to a camp because... Pretty sure we only have 7 power points for Thunderbolt, so rip. Okay, I don't think we can sneak up on it. Oh well. I'm honestly surprised it's out at all since it is raining. I wonder if I can just spam friendship for this Pichu through aggressive foraging. I mean, I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't know if anyone wants to watch me forage for 20 minutes. So close, but so far away. How has your Saturday been? Why did it look at us that way? Wait, who hates us? Ah, that makes sense. Oh! I'm sorry? Was it, Rip Pikachu. Huh. Nope, Pichu would not last. Oh, I'm sorry something had to, happen today. LOL, they just killed both Pikachus. Oh! That is bad news. I don't know if this is morbid, I just was worried that, someone had, passed away. I mean, not that this isn't bad, I just... Sorry for assuming. Well... Make sure you get lots of rest. I think there was some Twitter thread or other with, yeah, there's no way I can find it now. It's been too long. But there was some nurse talking about the, like, best way for... the best home care for, you know, the plague. I call it the plague because some people get, like, censored when they talk about it. But apparently no one is censoring the words the plague, so... Apparently that's free game. I'm sure you'll be fine. I hope that you'll be fine. You just gotta take care of yourself for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Wow, I really overshot that. Why do I sound like I swallowed a frog? there anything you wanted to talk about? Or not talk about? Why are the Aipom purposely making this harder? Okay, so we can use Thunderbolt 2 more times. Well, I told you, we have to use Thunderbolt first. Thankfully, we're almost done with that. I'm just hoping I have enough Thunderstones. I know I have at least one. Do I have 3, though? That's the real question. I don't know if I have 3. That's a lot of Thunderstones to have. And now we officially have to go back. Jeez, 35 out of 40. So close, yet so far away. Okay. They should let us go back now. Didn't realize I had this much stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Oh, we have more than enough. How the hell did I get 20? Good news, I have enough. Bad news, I'm having an existential crisis over just how many I have. I don't even remember accumulating that many. I don't understand. Yeah, I really don't know why I have an ungodly amount of stones. Pros, I'll be able to use 2 of them very soon. Cons, I will not be able to use 1 of them very soon. So I don't think the Pichu has enough friendship. I always mix up friendship and happiness. Although I'm pretty sure at this point it doesn't have either one. I think it might hate us. Excuse me. There we go. I wasn't sure if it would hit. Wait, where are you? Ah. Two more. Oh, finally Pichu can evolve. What? That's convenient. Thank you, Pokemon gods. So that means I can evolve that one just, like, twice in a row. Great. I hope it doesn't need therapy for this. gonna get very big very fast. What the? Okay. Eh. It's not that they can't handle it, I just don't really appreciate someone throwing little whirlwinds at me while I'm not looking at them. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be less offensive if they were looking at me, but, you know, at least they would have extended the courtesy. I'm honestly surprised he can run this fast, given how badly I've ruined his knees. But, you know, kudos. Let's get somewhere where we're not going to be immediately murdered. Safe enough. Okay. So. That's everything on the page we can actually, you know, accomplish with what we were already doing, besides evolving them. And yes, it looks like there is nothing coming in any direction trying to kill me, so this is a perfect time. Okay. I still think the tail difference is a nice touch. Why do they always make their eyes so glowing and demonic? Not that I know what demonic eyes look like, but pretty sure that if there were demonic eyes, they would have looked like that. I honestly don't know what the best spot would be. Because the leveling up mechanic is just... I guess I can always try to find it online. I don't really have one in mind. Oh my god, it's so cute! Evolutionary stones always feel like cheating. I don't know why. Okay. Nice. I hit the wrong option. I mean, I know that we don't necessarily have a choice. I just always feel weird about it. Like I'm taking something from them. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Here should be good enough. Oh well. I should have given them names, but you know what? It doesn't matter. This feels so callous, but like, I did what I came to do. Don't need them anymore. What else can we do? I don't know. I'm just kind of going at random here. I know. I almost actually feel bad about it. I mean, not enough to not do it, but like a little. That counts, right? We're just gonna say it counts. Where are the Badu again? We're about to we're about to do the same thing. Don't worry, we're about to do the same thing to another host of Pokemon. I'm sure that it won't be as bad as as bad as it seems. Why the heck are these all in like random ass places? Okay. Actually, I don't really know how many of these we need. I didn't actually check before I started doing this. I probably should have done that. It's fine. Okay, so we have... Wait, did I miss it? We only have one. I kind of feel bad about using it. I mean... We'll probably find another one, right? Okay. I have plenty of these, so I don't actually have to worry about the Pokedex entry for whatever absurd amount of moves I have to execute with it. Ugh. I really don't know where to put this so that it's the least amount of annoying. I know. I mean, technically it's harder for our brains to tell the difference between something that's real and something that's not, like harder than you would think it would be. Which sounds totally fake at first, but actually, there's a reason that you get so, that most people get so emotional and so invested when they're reading or watching something. I mean, as far as your brain's concerned, it's real. Which actually explains a lot about how desensitized people are to violence, but also explains why there may be, at least from our point of view, unreasonable attachments to certain characters or concepts, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Fist fight your brain over the fact that you just cried over chapter 26 of a story? I didn't realize I'd seen a Mime Jr. this early. Okay, so I need need to evolve 3 of them. Because of course I do. Well, as it happens, I do occasionally know what I'm talking about. You know, just occasionally. Every once in a while. Why is this one so... Oh, it's so low level because that's probably the first one you ever saw ever, right? Right. Okay. What? When on earth did I see an Alpha Mime Jr.? Bizarre. Okay. Do I have literally any other Mime Jr. besides level 3 and Alpha? Oops. Stop it. Bad controller. Oh, come on. Oops. I've got to have at least one more. It's going to be such a pain in the ass to use the level 3. Okay, this works. Thank you. Thank you, past me. I knew you'd come through. I can already feel that this is going to be just the tiniest bit annoying. I wonder if they'll at all get the right amount of friendship at the same time, or if it's just going to be kind of random. I mean, that's part of the game. Unfortunately, they've done it in the most ridiculous way possible, but it is part of the game. Sometimes a specific person will ask for a specific page. They'll be like, come back when you've filled out Cricketot's page and show it to me. But you also have to fill out the rest of it for the game. Yeah. Oof. That was not cute. What my voice did just there. But also, you kind of need to do that periodically to get more money. That, and you need to do that to go up in rank. See? I have 9 stars. And I'm aware of the ungodly amount of research tasks I currently have. Of course, I don't know the exact amount because they stopped counting. Well, they stopped visibly counting once you hit 99. They're still counting, but it's in the background and you don't actually know until you turn it in. Which is frustrating for me because I don't actually know. Okay, but I feel like this Mime Jr. should definitely be ashamed of itself. That's a level 2 Pokemon. Why can't you one-shot it? Let me just check and see if the ones that are a higher level, if they know Mimic. They do not. I don't actually know what level they're supposed to learn it at. That just means that we need to level them up somewhat quickly. That's fine. We can just go beat up Alpha Rapidash again. That's, you know, it's not too difficult. Usually I'd go into the Space-Time Rift, but since half of my team is Mime Juniors, that's kind of dangerous. It just sounds like a good way to die, like really quickly. No offense to Mime Junior, but they're not very useful in this situation. And I don't really want to die. I know, I've done an ungodly amount of research. And this is probably the, like, 8th time that King Gibbs is gonna see me beat up a Rapidash, so it's fine. See, I would be catching it when it respawned, except I kind of need to knock it out. So technically it's worth more to me dead than alive. So, yeah. Oh, finally. I don't know where they keep hiding. I have to bully some Ponyta. Only like 6, I think. No! Don't you dare! How dare you run away? Oh, come on, y'all. I didn't want to beat you up that badly. Just like a little bit. Isn't that okay? Just like a little bit? No, I've just done a lot of research. I still complete plot points, like actual tasks related to the plot. I've just also done a lot of research. I actually had 9 stars before I took down the last 2 frenzied nobles. So, let me get my little card. So see, right now I've done these 4. I actually had 9 stars before the Arcanine task. I don't really know how I did that. Honestly, I don't even remember doing that. Well, I don't want to beat them up too badly. I mean, they would definitely be unconscious, but it wouldn't hurt that much. And they just ran away. It's not like I was gonna kill them or something. I just want to be their friend through violence. I mean, it works for Naruto. Why can't it work for everyone else? Plus, when he hits them, it hurts a lot more. So technically, they should be thankful it's just me. I don't really need more Eevees, but every time I see an Eevee, I feel compelled to catch it. Ah, darn it, the other one ran away. Oh well. Oh. Seriously though, where did they go? Oh well. I guess if they want to hide from me, I can't make them come out. They must just be too scared to come out. I honestly didn't think I was that scary. Actually, let's see. Nope, they still don't know it. Yes, I have 3? Question mark? I actually caught a shiny Golbat yesterday. I wasn't actually looking for one, it just kind of happened. I think I'm gonna go all the way back over here to bully some of the other alphas, because the alphas deserve the bullying. But anyway. I have a shiny Stunky. I saw a shiny Shinx, but I accidentally killed it. RIP. What was my other shiny? I may just have to go back to camp. And I'm close enough that it just feels unreasonable to take the shortcut. You know, like, I'm right here. I actually need to go back because it's going to drive me crazy until I actually... I was forgetting the Ponyta. Everyone had access to that, though. Was there another one? So there's the Stunky. I actually think it's pretty cute. I actually don't know where the Golbat is. Like, obviously it's in here somewhere, but, I couldn't tell you where. It's cute, right? I will find it. And I will... Oh! There. There's my other one. And then everyone... Well, was it everyone? I actually don't remember, but there was an event to get the quote-unquote special Ponyta, so... Oh! There. And then I don't remember if I have any other shinies. There's the shiny that I accidentally killed, that I told you about. That one still haunts me, to be honest. It haunts me. I know. I honestly don't really know why I even tried hitting it, but I tried, and obviously it was a bad idea. It was a, like... Did I already say level 4? It was a level 4. It was sunset. So it actually really matched its coat coloring. It looked really pretty. Okay, where can I go up? There we go. Rip shiny Shinx at sunset, you'll be missed. I didn't mean to one-shot you, but it happened and now you're dead. Well, more like it happened and now you're beaten up, but... Same difference. This is just a good way to level those Mime Juniors up quickly. That's the only reason I'm here. Well, that and we technically get research data for Earth Power, but I came here to level them up quickly. The parents are very angry. They get pissed off when you breathe anywhere in their general vicinity. Yeah, I think everyone up here is their aunties and cousins and... That's not what I hit. Okay. Nope. Ah, we got both of them at once. Well, it was the only mercy I could provide, okay? And I might need to move further away. There we go. Do you know for the longest time... This is so embarrassing. For the longest time, younger me didn't realize that Shinx was meant to be like a feline type Pokemon. I always thought it was a puppy. But then, I don't even know what I was reading, and they were like, oh, well, it's meant to be feline. And I was like, really? Then I looked at the rest of the evolutionary line, and I was like, yeah, I can see it. Shouldn't have taken me that long, but here we are. Oh, come on, Mr. Potato Head. You're not that paralyzed. Get over there. Mr. Potato Head, come on. Come on. You're a floating rock. It's not like you were moving a lot to begin with. Come on. There's barely anything changed for you, Mr. Potato Head. Come on. Be reasonable, Mr. Potato Head. Thank you. One of these has got to be that Shinx's poor cousin. They're just like, yeah, when we were little, Timmy disappeared. My bad. My bad. Okay, cool. I love how one of them's ready to evolve and the other two are not. I was worried that might happen, but... Alas. Now I must... now I must leave their territory... Territory? Really? Their territory for somewhere that I can actually have these idiots use Mimic. How many times in a row? We have to see them use Mimic 25 times, but also I think we actually did need it for them. I mean, I thought they evolved on, what's it called? Friendship. But maybe I was wrong. Regardless, they want us to watch them use the same move 25 times. Because apparently the first, third, second, and fourth through sixth wasn't enough. Don't know why. It just seems redundant and tedious to me, but you know, who am I? I mean, it really does just feel like a very expensive form of overkill. Why do we really need 25 times? Better yet, why did I have to see a Crobat use Leech Life 70 times? Literally 70 times. Not like, oh, I've done it a million times. 70 actual times. I may still be salty about it. What the heck? Did you see that? There was a glitch right here and it looked like the Bidoof was having a seizure. You saw it, right? Also rip over it being faster. I don't know, sometimes Sometimes it's literally just the grass having the weird, like, not quite seizure. I don't even know. I don't have words. What does Bidoof make me think of Usopp? Okay. You better not run away. I don't know what you're so scared of anyway, Starly. We're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, because obviously if the other Pokemon is slower than them, there's nothing to mimic because they haven't used a move yet. But I can't take them to certain areas because they're not strong enough. Ugh. Can't use anything else because I don't want to knock out the Starly immediately. And it chose not to use anything. Okay, this isn't working. Maybe try the other camp and find something more aggressive? I need to find something that can stand up to, I don't know, 1 or 2 initial moves? But also something that's not actually strong enough to kill them. I don't want to have to revive these guys over and over. At least it's only, did I say 20 or 25? I already forgot. Still too fast. Well, at least it's quick enough to evade the attacks. Okay, now if it can actually withstand their tackles and a rollout, it cannot. Okay, well, at least we got to see Mimic. I feel like this is going to be painful. Well, cause, no offense, they're a little weak right now, but I can't really take them to where the stronger Pokemon are because they're just gonna get one shot. Oops! I didn't mean to say tackle. LOL. Oh well. At least it's the mimicked tackle. Do we actually have any chance of winning, or should I just run and get another encounter? Because currently, that's not even helping. Mimic relies on them seeing another attack first, and if you're faster, you're never going to see another attack first. That's why I said it's between a rock and a hard place. Okay, you know what? We're leaving. It's fine. This is irritating. They can only use Mimic once. This is so frustrating. I don't think I have any way to make them slower, and anything that's fast enough to outspeed them is probably going to be too much. Unless you think it's better to get them, like, I don't even know. 30? 40? They're still pretty fragile. Let me get away from this. Probably the Geodude, since they're all evil and want to kill us. Come on. There we go. There are Geodude everywhere. Okay. Suppose there's no reason we can't try your idea. Well, that's not necessarily true. They can still knock them out. Oh, there's an alpha there. Lovely. By lovely, I mean terrible. Huh. I didn't think about the fact that I won't drown if I jump in here now. Really? Boo. I wanted to go further. There's got to be a better way to get up there. How did I find it before? Okay, we're just gonna have to climb up, I see. Is this not the area? Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. Is this the... No, it's not. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy until I find it. I know I reached it through this area, but I don't remember where in this area, which makes it difficult. No. I don't. It would help if I remembered how to get to that cave. I know it was in this area. I can't remember exactly how I did it. That would help a lot instead of just guessing. What the hell? Well, suffice to say, I wasn't trying to get in the tree, but now we're in a tree. Yay us. The good news is, I think it might have helped? Question mark. You said Machop, and there is actually a cave with Machop, but finding my way back to it over here... Okay, whatever. I guess climb into another tree. Live your best life, friend. Live your best life. Okay. Ah! That's right. Maybe it was on the other side. Oh my god. Are they going to jump into every tree we come across? I'm just trying to run in a straight line. Oh, climbing trees? Yeah, you can climb in trees. Apparently, they are willing to climb anything. Yep. Which sounds convenient until they get climb happy and start clinging to everything in sight. Then it's just annoying. Ah, yes, we're finally headed in the right direction. God fucking damn it, Sneasler. Stop it. No. And we're running. We just need to make it to the cave. Need to make it to the cave. Oh, might as well get that since it's... Sneasler, please! Sneasler, I just want the item! Why are you like this? So, there's Machop here. For some reason, there's alpha music, but I don't see an alpha. Oh, it's probably one of the Zubat. Called it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's this one. I was right, it is this one. You know, when they said it would be difficult to tell when he ran into the Alpha Zubat, I thought they were just joking. No. Turns out, when it comes to Alpha Zubat, we have no rights. Well, the good news is we are now amongst Machop, as you requested. They're still faster. And it chose not to attack, which is... Alright. Maybe we can try putting it to sleep first? Well, technically we're making it drowsy, not putting it to sleep. But now it's too drowsy to move, which isn't helpful. Somehow it completely lost all drowsiness, but whatever. I don't know why that brief loss of contact meant it's no longer drowsy, but... It's just not attacking. Or rather, it's not attacking fast enough. This will take slightly longer, but maybe switching them out will help? Nope, it's still not attacking. Now it's attacking. And now Mime Jr. is dead. And now we're going to see some really expensive overkill. No real Machops were harmed in the making of this video. Are they following me? You okay there, bro? So, spoiler alert. Any Pokemon capable of punching can learn more or less any punching move, regardless of type. Because not all punching moves are actually fighting type moves. We have Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Bullet Punch, which is actually a Steel type move, which is why they died. Mega Punch, which is a normal type move. So there are actually multiple punches. Now, assuming they can withstand at least one hit, we can mimic something and then run. How are we faster? Too stunned to move. Well, fucking good for us, I guess. I'm gonna sacrifice it. I sacrificed it so I could mimic. And now it's... Oh. Not gonna die. Which part? I got away with the first mimic without being punished, but I don't know if I can... Oh my god, shut your mouth. I really got away with 2 of those? Wow, okay, that's wild. This is gonna look a little rough. Oh, wow, I got away with it again. Okay. Well, that raised their level, and we got to see Mimic used 2 times. I probably would have tried to go for a 3rd one if we'd been able to, but, you know. The 3rd one was kind of already dead, so... Eh. I really can't explain how we still outsped something with, like, not quite a 20 level difference, but close enough. I came here for a reason, and apparently it still may not be good enough. Well, if we're gonna outspeed them anyway, I might as well level up a little bit first so they don't get 2-shot. This is turning out to be more trouble than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought this was something I could do relatively quickly. I'm not sure how that counted as running. How are we straying too far from battle? I didn't even move. Good God. Maybe this will help. Also, that is a lot of health points. Good lord. I forget how scary Pokemon get once they start approaching level 100. Holy shit, I have a team that's almost level 100. Come on. Yeah, I don't know how we're outspeeding these guys. Maybe it's because they're bulkier or something. Maybe Mime Juniors are speedier than I thought they were. This is insane. I honestly don't know how they can outspeed literally anything we come across. It just seems a little insane. I mean, I can't be the only one that thinks that's a little weird, right? And this is a good lesson to all of you about why cross-coverage moves is a good idea. See how he did that? I don't think so. I think you actually have to see it. Although, for some reason, missing still counts as seeing it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, they're honestly just, at least in my opinion, kind of frail. Let's see how many we have left. 7! We have managed it 7 times. That is less than I'd like, but technically more than I expected. Oh my god, look at its thighs. It's just so muscular. Thank you. I honestly like flipping off of things. It's fun. I honestly did that because I didn't know what to do with my turn, and apparently I'm going to outspeed them no matter what the hell we do. It failed because there's nothing to mimic. And there's nothing to mimic because they hadn't used a move yet. It's so frustrating for them to be faster. I honestly can't think of a strategic place. I guess I could try pitting them against an electric type of a decent level. I mean, a lot of electric types are pretty fast. It's kind of like built into their type. At least I got 2 of them off. Can't say anything for the third Mime Jr. rip. I think one of the best things I can do right now, maybe, is to put Iron Defense back in their moveset. So that way their defense is raised before the other Pokemon has a chance to hit them. Which should reduce their chance of being one-shot, and hopefully they can live a second turn to use Mimic. Because apparently they're just too fucking fast. But it doesn't last between battles, and you can't paralyze your own Pokemon. I'll probably temporarily get rid of Hypnosis, since it's not helping us now. Since we actually need it to be able to move so that we can use Mimic. I don't know if it was an accident or if they intentionally programmed magic healing between battles, but they really did that. Honestly, let's go after some Baneri. Just because they're here. That's literally it. And it ran away. I forgot they were skittish. Didn't think they'd be that skittish. I mean, I can't see many people running in terror from seeing a Mime Jr. of all things. That feels excessive. Too stunned to move, huh? So I just have to waste a turn using Iron Defense. And it ran away. Okay, they're gonna be too skittish. Maybe there will be another Machop in the cave? The ones up top have not respawned yet. Also, just so you know, Sneasler will actually climb on, well, any available surface that it can, more or less. It doesn't actually show up in town, so you can't see it climbing on the buildings in town, which I think is what you wanted to see. But trees and the walls and ceilings of caves does actually work, so I forgot to tell you that the first time. I can work with that. So they actually survive a hit when their defense is raised. So that's actually helping? Huh. I mean, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like they're in a Poltergeist movie. Don't know if you know anything about that film. I'm just glad it's 25 and not something ridiculous like 70, since that has, in fact, happened before. having to use a potion every battle, or every other battle, isn't ideal, but I guess it's better than them just dying outright. Now I don't have to waste a revive. Let me guess. Geodude. Yes, okay, good. Didn't really want to face a Graveler. Well, I know Geodude's gonna be slower. It's apparently really fucking heavy. Which makes sense because it's literally an animated rock. So, there's that. Excellent, we already have something we can mimic. At least this way we can get 2 per battle. Less agonizing than before. Now it's copying us? Wait, where's my phone? Oh. That was actually one of our most decent encounters. At least we're at halfway now. Why is it so foggy in here? Weird. Hold on. There we go. Okay. This strategy is somewhat slow, but at least it's fruitful. I mean, we're actually getting things done now instead of just going in circles. Actually feeling productive is kind of nice. $14 out of 25. Slightly agonizing, but, you know, at least we're getting there. There we go. This is a precarious situation. Not what I actually expected it to do, so okay. their eyes are the tiniest bit creepy. This is so much. It's only frustrating because of the nature of the move itself. If it wasn't Mimic, this would go by faster. But it is Mimic, so it's not. Well, now I have to switch back to another one purely because this one's drowsy and low on health. Meh. There we go. Now we're 17 out of 25. Huh. Really? Oh, there's a Happiny. So there is something still in here. I'm just glad I had a lot of the lower... weaker potion? Whatever. Also, while cute, this Pokemon is actually an asshole. I thought it was going to be skittish for sure, but I've actually had some of them hit me before. Yeah. I mean, maybe it was like fear aggression or something, but one of them attacked me before when I was in here the first time. You know, like the out of battle Pokemon charging you type thing? Yeah. Gotta check the chamber before we just run through so we don't get slaughtered by a Happiny. Oh, excuse me. Me? A little. I read that as sacrifice instead of Sneasler, and I'm honestly not okay. I still don't know how I saw sacrifice. What the hell? Apparently, knocking them out is another Pokédex entry. I saw it earlier, but since I have to come back out here since, you know, we killed everything down in the cave, I was like, might as well make them a little bit stronger. Kill two birds with one stone. Since we still need this entry too. I mean, we're already here. It's not like I'm going out of my way. Oh, yeah. My entire second team is alphas. Obviously not the Mime Juniors, but like my actual real team when I don't have half a team of Mime Juniors trying to learn... Well, not learn Mimic, use Mimic? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to show you. Worth it. Alright, that's 18, 19. Using it again will bring it to 20, and then we'll just have 5 more. Well, we're at 19 because he's an asshole. It's fine, though. Expensive overkill, but we wouldn't have had to do it if he wasn't an asshole, so... Honestly, we don't technically have to be here because of our strategy, but also... It took me a long-ass time to find that cave. It's been a while since I've been there, so I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know where it was going. We're so close. And with Iron Defense, I at least have a way to actually make sure that they use another move first. Because I can just more or less spam it with no consequences until they decide to do something. Now I can mimic that. Thank you, past me, for thinking of that strategy, because otherwise I was ready to, like, I don't even know. I like collecting alphas, so I have a bunch of random alphas that I'm actually not even using. It's just kind of like... trophies? Badges of honor? I really don't know. I mean, I found an alpha Wurmple and I was like, I gotta have that shit. I knew I wasn't gonna use it, but I just wanted it. Just the novelty. I hadn't ever seen one yet. I was just like, we're taking it. So I did. I also have Alpha Starly. I'm never gonna use it, but now I can say I have it. / look in my box and see it. See, I can't remember if I killed Alpha Bidoof or if I caught it. We can always find out when we go back since we're almost done. Darn it. Are there any more Geodude? I know they won't run away. They're all assholes who are like really murdery, so they're not gonna run away. Come on. Oops. Ah, probably had the wrong Geodude selected. That being said, since the other one has officially used a move, I am sorry that this takes extra turns, but at least we're getting the objective accomplished, okay? I wish there was a way to sort through your Pokemon where it just showed you the alphas regardless of species, but only alphas. Eh? Well. Okay, so we have accomplished what we came for, and now I'm just gonna knock him out. Oh, come on, Geodude. You're avoiding the inevitable. Come on. Finally! Oh my god, that was painful. Well, before we can officially put them back, you know what time it is. The eyes, though. The eyes. Yes. Yes, it is. Let me just... Oops. Wow. Seeing my items isn't really important right now, so it's fine. It took longer than I wish it had, but got it done quicker than I thought we could. So, yay us, I guess? Huh. Good for us. No thank you. That is nightmare fuel. Well, at least Mime Jr.'s page is finished. Like, completely. I don't actually know what I need to do for Mr. Mime's page. I also feel like they should rename Mr. Mime. You've got to be kidding me. You have to see Mr. Mime use Mimic too? Why? We just watched... I hate them. Whoever assigned these tasks, I hate them, and I want to kick them in a place that I realized I might not be able to say. Very delicate place. At least I was already halfway through with Mr. Mime, somehow. I guess fighting them out in the wild. I don't know. I can't believe I can't get rid of them yet. I can't believe we have to see the evolved form use Mimic too. This is so disrespectful. Good! I hope they shrivel up and fall off. Did I already? Yeah, I did, okay. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Haha, I have once again surprised you, stunned you, or otherwise amazed you. That's a joke. But also, apparently, I did do it. How did their defense get worse? Tell me how. Imagine evolving and leveling up and your defense gets worse. That's so embarrassing. Maybe with it caught unawares. I mean, somehow it was losing 30 points to a fucking Geodude? Embarrassing. Come on, Starly, use something. Anything. Damn it, they just keep running away. Okay. We definitely need to find something more aggressive. Luckily, Geodude is happy to deliver since they're filled with homicidal rage. Look at them. They're ready for murder. Doesn't help that they have good hands for strangulation. Luckily, they usually just use their hands for throwing rocks. That's easier to dodge. I actually don't know which one of them used that, so, Okay, so we have the one in the middle currently. Stop it! Body bad. Bad body. I feel slightly proud of that. Did I traumatize you? Just slightly? I'm sorry. But at least now you have to see what I see and you can't unsee it. Which part? Good news, we're only 10 away. Did you know back in the day? You know what? Nope. I wonder if anyone's ever accidentally been crushed to death because a Geodude fell asleep on them. Or just fell on them in general. I mean, the creators probably didn't think about that when they made that universe, but feel free to do so. So close to getting Mimic for Mr. Mime. I mean, Geodude weighs like 60 pounds or something. If it fell on your chest, or hit you in the head, or, you know, if a group of them decided to settle on your chest, I don't know. You know, you might not fare too well. And Geodude doesn't even have a creepy Pokedex entry. Unlike some Pokemon. Mostly Ghost and Fairy, but, you know. Oh, and Dark. Some of them have creepy ass entries. You know, like the ones that steal your life force. $18 out of 25. Cool. I probably didn't have to be quite so cheerful when I said that, but, you know. Had to do it with pizzazz. Whoops! I can't believe we just got caught in the corner like that. Okay. Whoops! Actually, might as well. It was on the way. I love that it was so off course, it went backwards. Yep, just making sure. Okay. Mr. Mimes with various degrees of health. So, what do we think that Diglett's body looks like? You know, since not all of it's showing. Do we think it has feet and a tail? Like a mole? Do we think it's some eldritch monstrosity that's just hidden under the earth? Is it a danger noodle? The world may never know. Danger noodle. Danger noodle. Come on, anything that's not going to immediately run away. Anything? Anything? All I see is stuff that's skittish. Gross. There we go. I knew we'd find one. Danger noodle, danger noodle. Okay, cool. So... Huh. Tea. So... This may be uncomfortable, but I was actually wondering about the statistics of how often humans get eaten by Pokemon. Or like what they would be, because obviously they're not going to write that into the game because that's kind of dark. I mean, they already implied in this game that people get murdered by Pokemon, but like how many of them get eaten? I'm curious now. I'm sorry! We could have our own subreddit of a subreddit, r/ruined childhood, and then underneath that, r/ruined childhood Pokemon or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just can't know and then not say it. I don't actually know if Mimic will work because it's not technically being used on the Drifloon. Because it's a normal type move. Like, it's not technically used on them, but it might tell me it doesn't work, so. Wow, it really just went for the rocks behind me. Yo, wrong rock. Huh, I wonder if any Geodude have ever gotten trapped in a landslide. Sorry. Fuck, I'm trying to stop. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. Huh. I thought about something else horrifying, but I'm sure you don't want to know. Yes, finally. It was about grass types and bug types and how in real life a lot of bugs eat plants. I was like, I wonder if there were any pesticides that were used for like the health and safety of grass types. and if they would be safe for their bodies, and what that meant for bug types. I have a lot of strange thoughts, okay? Wait, did that say agile or strong style? Agile style, okay. I don't think you want me to ruin all of your childhood. Because I probably would, and you wouldn't like it. Also, did you know the early artists for Pokemon accidentally, and sometimes not so accidentally, would draw real, like, animals in the world of Pokemon? Like, there's one image of Misty walking down a street and there's like a pug behind her. Then there's also an outright reference in the anime to them eating fish, and there are a few other things as well. I feel like there was something with bears too, but kind of iffy on the bear part. I distinctly remember the dog part though. But when questioned, they have said that, you know, animals don't exist in the world of Pokemon. But they have continuity errors because they kind of screwed up earlier and put some in. Also, did you know it's canon that at one point Pokemon and humans were apparently one species? Yeah. Another way to ruin your childhood. I don't know how serious some of these people are, but a lot of people like to suggest that Mr. Mimey, like Delia Ketchum's Mr. Mimey. Again, I don't know how serious these people are. They could just be trolling, or they could wholeheartedly believe this. They will say that they think Mimey is his father, and that's why we never see him. I thought that was so messed up. I was like, why would they not just come out and say that if that was the case? You know, like, we would know if that was the case. I don't know which thing traumatized you, but I feel like however you pronounce your name.exe has stopped working. It has stopped working. Gibbs, I think I broke them. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry because I'd probably do it again, but I'm sorry. Of course, there's also a fan theory that Giovanni is actually Ash's dad, which is both hilarious, poetic, and... oh, I guess I can't say both if there's a third thing. It's also a little sad. Technically. To be fair, the only argument that I've seen against it is, but he already has a son! As if people can only have one biological child. This is the dumbest counter-argument I've ever seen. But he has a kid! Uh-huh, and my sister has 3. What's your point? Like, if they had said, but he wasn't in the region at the time, or genetically, he has this trait that he couldn't pass on, that would make sense. But just, he already has kids? Weakest argument I've ever heard. See? I actually don't feel either way about it. Like, it could be true, it could not be. I just think it's hilarious to see people freak out when you suggest it. Because the creators want to continue to capitalize on familiarity and nostalgia instead of, you know, letting him grow up. He should be 30 by now. There's a reason there are so many theories that he's actually immortal, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because, you know, even in series, there are points where they talk about Ash having a birthday, and yet he never changes. And when asked in an interview, they said, no, he's 10. Which doesn't even line up with their own canon if he literally had a birthday in canon and celebrated it with Pikachu. Like, what the you know? Like, hello? The real reason he doesn't grow in age is, like I said, nostalgia, familiarity, and, let's be honest, laziness and a lack of creativity. And a lack of a sense of adventure, a lack of a sense of daring. I mean, there are so many people that have been introduced or that they could create that could easily become main characters. I've seen that theory that people think that Ash is dead or in a coma and that this is all in his head. I've seen that. It's one of the more depressing theories about it, but I've seen it. I can almost get rid of Mr. Mime. Why is it taking more time to get the agile style moves than Mimic? I guess because I can't just like spam 3 of them in the same thing. I'm in places I haven't been in forever. Oh, come on. I feel like there's a fan theory where Ash is secretly Professor Oak's son. I feel like I've seen that floating around the internet somewhere. Honestly, there are so many hilarious theories, or slightly scarring theories, depending on which one we're talking about who Ash's father actually is. I did, and then I realized that they also need agile style moves, and I just decided to do it. We're burning through it, though. Yeah, I'm tired of having a bunch of Mr. Mimes. I'm more tired than you are. I just wanted to get it over with so I never have to see a Mr. Mime again unless I'm adding it to my team, which isn't going to happen. I mean, out of all of the Psychic Fairy dual types, Mr. Mime is not the pick of the litter. I'm just saying, you know. Mr. Mime is not my main hoe for gardening, you know. Honestly, Ponyta and its regional variant, one of my favorites. And also, classic Gardevoir. There's that damn bug. Ah, my fiance's home. I'm so hungry. I hope he has food. Mega Gardevoir? To be honest, I never actually played through X and Y. Probably sounds like blasphemy, but I just haven't. I mean, I wasn't able to get it when it was new, and then it just kind of never happened. At least we're halfway through now. I've never actually used Mega Gardevoir, so I can't really say like, oh, I hate it. I mean, I could say it, but I wouldn't actually know if I hated it or not, so it wouldn't be accurate. Speaking of Mega Evolutions, though, they really did find a cheap way to give us what we want without actually giving us what we want. Because so many people have been like, clearly Charizard is a dragon. Why isn't it a dragon? Please retype it. And of course they never do. But then, to shut us up, I guess, they made a Mega Evolution where it's kind of sometimes a dragon type, but also not really. Fuck them. When technically I don't have any Pokemon fan fiction written, but when I do, since I am probably going to inevitably at some point because I like Pokemon that much, I'm just going to change some Pokemon's type as I see fit in ways that make sense. Like the fact that Psyduck and, Psyduck, Golduck, so its whole evolutionary line, but also Ninetales itself, I feel like they should have a secondary psychic typing, especially since part of their whole shtick is having psychic powers. So they have psychic powers, but they're not psychics? That doesn't make sense. So, I'd fix that. And the fact that Swablu is somehow still a normal type instead of being retyped to fairy? What? Are y'all high? Like, it was insane. Also, who doesn't want to see a fairy dragon? That's way more cool than a flying dragon. I have a lot of feelings about Pokemon, okay? Like, I just want some Pokemon to be the type that they should be. Also, they contradicted themselves because, like, in the anime, they were like, oh, Charizard's a pseudo-dragon type. But then they have the whole fucking Mega Evolution thing that throws that out the window because according to Mega Evolution in the Pokedex entry, it has, like, dormant dragon DNA. So it should be a dragon type, but they're cowards. Sorry. Not really, though. I have feelings about this, okay? They are weak! Weak cowards. And if any Pokemon should be a dragon type that's not a dragon type, Gyarados. It even looks like an Eastern dragon. Or, if it's not an Eastern dragon, it would at least be a water dragon. It should be a water dragon. But no, it doesn't have dragon typing. They think just piling on a shit ton of dragon type moves is gonna make us forget and forgive, but it won't. I'm still angry. It's bullshit. How did it randomly get dark typing? That's fucking stupid. No offense. But it is. Honestly, some Pokemon's typing just feels like a fucking fever dream. It doesn't feel real. It feels absurd. It feels absurd to an unrealistic degree, because you expect some absurdity in life, but not this much. I'm a passionate person, and I'm like, I have feelings about this. I don't know, and like, personal opinion that may be unpopular, but it goes from being cute to being elegant to being neither elegant or cute. And I know you don't have to be cute to have functionality. In fact, they have nothing to do with each other. But how do you go from something that is so elegant and graceful and has a specific, like, design element to that? Also, it's so bizarre how they started off with, like, an Eastern dragon theme, and by the end, they have, I don't even know, fucking Puff the Magic Dragon or some shit. Like, it's disrespectful, almost. I have a lot of Pokemon opinions. Ask me about them. Please do. I mean, Gibbs was talking to me the other day about how Dynamaxing is a fucking gimmick! It's a gimmick! It's meaningless! Can we talk about how In was right? At least partially. He wasn't right about the segregation. Segregation's wrong. You know, unless it's your only option and you're a persecuted demographic and you have to go into hiding. That's different. That's not segregation, that's self-preservation. But anyway, he was wrong about the segregation part. I don't think humans should be separated totally from Pokemon. He was not wrong, however, about the fact that we literally apparently think it's fine to just enslave these poor creatures and then force them to beat each other up so that we can earn money. Exactly. If your opponent uses it, you're forced to use it. Unless you immediately want to yield the match. Or unless you can stall for 3 turns. Is it 3 turns or is it 5 turns? I feel like it's 3 turns. It's been a while. Okay, but Pokemon have literally been shown in canon to have language, culture, and higher reasoning. Not to mention the fact that some Pokemon's Pokedex entries state that their intelligence is equivalent to or greater than that of humans. Tell me why it is okay to kidnap another species that is just as smart as us or smarter, that is self-aware, that is sapient, not just sentient, but sapient, to take them away from their home and their friends and then push them into a forced labor practice where they're not paid, where they're, as far as I can tell, not really compensated at all or given credit. In fact, when you win battles, it's considered the trainer's accomplishment, even though they literally did no work. I mean, who was out there busting their ass, putting their life and limb on the line? The poor Pokemon! I mean, I don't speak for everyone, but it also just hits different, like, because I'm black and some of my ancestors were enslaved. I have thoughts about this, yes. I have so many thoughts about this. It just hits different. It hits different that you can just literally go in. I could go in right now, kidnap this poor bitch, and they would never see their family again. And they'd have to do anything I said whenever I said it, or else. Right? But what if they did? We couldn't even be mad. Like we could, but we would have no right to. And, like, it's never explicitly stated or really even implied, but it kind of has to be for Pokeballs to work. They have to be encoded to Pokemon DNA and not human DNA, right? I mean, can you imagine if these capsules could hold humans? Imagine for a minute. That's instantly a trafficking problem. That's instantly a slavery problem, right? Why is it okay to do it to other species but not to humans? Especially when it's another species that's self-aware and just as intelligent or more so. It's just wrong. It's wrong. Or it feels wrong to me. Right? Like, imagine if you could just catch people and walk away with them. You see how that instantly feels wrong? How it feels like slavery but with extra steps? That's because it is. You literally have battle slaves, or just slaves in general, because, like, some Pokemon I've seen in, like, construction and shit, you know? Like, I know some people are like, but the Pokemon could run away or break their ball. Okay, but that doesn't negate the fact that Pokemon are allowed to be kidnapped, captured, enslaved, taken anywhere, you know? I know some people in canon care about Pokemon welfare, but it just bothers me that a sapient species isn't seen as equal. I mean, if Pokemon were to be truly treated as equals, then Pokemon could have teams of humans. Sure, we wouldn't be as useful, but I mean, if we're truly treated as equals, it's really fucked up to think about Mewtwo having a team of Ashes, isn't it? Honestly, it's probably just the trauma talking, but I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. Like, I know there are some genuine human and Pokemon relationships, but sometimes it just comes off as a happy slave narrative, you know? Like, it's just ick to me, but that's me. That's me personally, not everyone else. Everyone else is allowed to feel how they feel, think how they think, and not take offense to it. It's perfectly fine. I mean, despite my feelings, I still play. The human type. We are... Oh. Really, Shinx? Humans do seem to care about the Pokemon, or at least some humans do. Some of them also seem to abuse Pokemon with impunity. We never see them punished. Ever. I mean, think about Paul. It was Timmy's brother, yes! I'm glad you remember the reference. Think about Paul. Think about Charmander's original jerk-ass trainer. I don't remember anything overtly bad happening to them. I don't remember any actual punishment. I remember some people telling them they're wrong, but I also remember them telling those people that they're idiots and then them not being arrested. I mean, logically, they should have been arrested. If Pokemon were at least seen on the level of animals or dumb aliens, then he still should have been arrested for abuse. But Pokemon don't even have the fucking protection of animals in our world. Think about it. I mean, people disapproved of how he treated them, but what did they actually do that was useful to help them? Fucking nothing! Not a single damn thing. It still pisses me off. To this day. That's a good question. Do Pokemon products work on humans, especially if canonically we're supposed to be the, descended from the same species, so technically cousins? And honestly, that canon statement that human and Pokemon are descended from a common ancestor really doesn't help the argument that it's not actually slavery, because if they're our cousins, we shouldn't be using them like this. They're family. I mean, I certainly can't imagine kidnapping my cousin and then making him work for me for years for free. Anyway, this is my secondary team. This isn't my original team. I wanted a steel type team, so I just went all out. And at some point I got it into my head to have all alphas, except I couldn't find, Magnemite, Magneton, or Magnezone alpha, so, whatever. But the others are all alphas. Yay! At this point, since I've put so much work into Dr. John Watson, I probably won't replace him. If I find an alpha of his species or evolutionary line, I probably won't replace him at this point. I've put a lot of work, time, energy, effort, love into this bitch, so I probably won't kick him to the curb. At this point, just because yeah. I mean, I would probably still catch the alpha, but at this point, I'm just not going to use it. I'll just keep him. It's fine. He can have that for being such a good boy. I have, and I can't lie, I'm not crazy about them. Or at least about 2 out of 3. I've only read their names once, so I don't actually remember what they're called. But my fiance did send me like articles and videos about them. So I have at least seen them. And yeah, not crazy about them. I mean, maybe they'll be better in person, but I don't know. By favorite, do you mean which one do I hate the least, or do you mean like actually a favorite? Whoa, 44? Okay. Uh, what did she just do? Let me use the Google to pull them up again. Okay, but why does the box art look like it's covered in fake mon? Like NGL, I think the reason that I don't like them is because they look like bad fake mon / I've seen fake mon that are better. Like, I don't believe in cringe culture and it can die by my sword, but if it did exist, this would definitely be cringe. Like, I don't, it's just, The grass type's definitely the least ridiculous or hideous. Its biology looks functional. It looks like it could actually be a real creature instead of a child's cartoon drawing. I don't know, there's just something about the water and fire starters that just pisses me off. Wow. The longer I look at it, the angrier I get for no reason. As you can tell, I have strong opinions and I'm not very forgiving. So, there's that. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn my task in now or if there was something else I wanted to do before then. Wow, losing my voice. I know I have to get off soon because my fiance's home and we're going to be doing the dinner at this point. Yeah, dinner. I think I'll turn them in to see what we have, if nothing else. And at least I also got that Combi task done. One of the like side quests / optional mission requests. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so. Well, technically. Should probably do this. Paranoid. The Pokemon I caught, not that impressive. The tasks I completed, more impressive. I'll return to the village. If nothing else, I can turn in that damn Combi task. Let's see. Almost there. I've been to this guy's house so many times I actually remembered. Shocking, right? Because I couldn't remember where my own was for a long time. But to be fair, I didn't stay in the village a lot, so... Ah! There it is. I don't know why he needed to do this, but he said he did, so... I just never have a good place to put this. Okay. So you've actually completed quite a few requests. Lord. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're gonna go see where this gull... Did it say gully or gilly? Whoever the fuck it is. We're gonna... We're gonna go talk to them, because that's another mission. An actual mission and not, like, research. Although sometimes research is a mission. Where... No, where are they? I know they can't be out there. Wait, unless they are? No, that's the front gate. Gully, yeah, that's right. Of the supply core. Oh! So they have to be inside here, right? Right? Supply core is all in here? Dramatic. Does a backflip to the front door. Now, where does the supply core stay? Is it downstairs? Because this is the, like, med bay, right? Yeah. Right? It should be. Right? Is it supply down here? Or is it up? No, it can't be upstairs. I don't know who any of these people are. It would also help if I knew who people were. But to be honest, I don't really. Oops. I don't think there's anything else down here, is there? What? Wait. Nope. Different. Why is he just standing here, though? Why are you here? That's it? That's all he says? Well, that's boring. I am searching! I don't know where he is! I don't even know what he looks like! And it doesn't help that most of the people look the same. Why do you all look the same? Why do all these villagers look the same? Why does everyone wear the same outfit? Almost. Maybe they are outside and I was just missing it? Troublesome. Am I going the right way? Who's this? Here? Oh! Wait. Are they around the building then? This is so frustrating. Here? I'm trying to go by the guides in the map and it's not helping. Oh! Is this him? No, but he wants something too. Let me move this. Aww. Wow, he's like, I'll bribe them with food. Oh! I have literally all of that, but like in my chest. Okay, so what I need to do is remember where his house is, run back to my house, get the stuff out of my supply chest, and then run back to his house. Is what you're telling me. Okay, so across the street from the clueless lady. Got it. I can hear Babe foraging around in the kitchen for food. I think I'm gonna have to help him after this. More realistic. Hold on, I already forgot what he wanted. 3 hearty grains. Okay. 2 hippo berries. And 1 raspberry. Give me 1 second. There they are. There we go. Now I just have to run back to his house. Isn't it great? I'm so glad I have so many supplies. I love the sound effect. Okay then. Looks good. Guess we got the recipe? Okay. Yes. Okay. So next time I'll focus on mission requests. But I'm gonna, go take my person back to our house that we've stayed in probably less than 10 times. Pretty much only when the plot requires it. Otherwise, I don't come home. Why are all the lights on? My character lives alone. Why are her lights on? Okay, whatever. A burglar. Right? Like... See, this is the list of the ones that are required. These are the ones that are optional / that are kind of like side quests, but they're all important. I've done a lot of them, but not all of them. Unlike the other ones where I only have one that's not done. I'll do that one next. But, next time. Before this man starves to death, apparently. It was honestly nice to have both of you here instead of, you know, screaming into the void and being alone. Yeah. I appreciate it. I like having people to talk to, making friends and all that. So, I will see you, should be next week, but I guess I may pop on before then. Alright, bye then. Have a good weekend. Oh no. Oh, there we go.